Before Einstein's most famous equation, the mass-energy equivalence, E equals mc², the universe looked calm, solid, predictable, heavy. A rock was just a rock. Mass was just mass. Nothing hinted at what was hiding inside. But what if that calm was only an illusion? Hold any object near you, your phone, a pen, your own hand. It feels ordinary, harmless. But ask yourself a simple question. What if this ordinary object is far more powerful than it looks? According to Einstein, inside that everyday matter is enough energy to change the course of history. So why don't we notice it? And how could 5 symbols contain something so enormous? All of it is hidden inside one equation. Welcome, science-curious minds. If you want to understand the universe without fear of difficult mathematical equations, you're in the right place. Subscribe and press the bell icon. Here, we turn difficult physics into simple stories that change how we see reality. For centuries, physics believed in a clean separation. Mass was what things were made of. It gave weight. It resisted motion. Energy was something else entirely. It made things move, burn, explode. Mass was passive. Energy was active. They lived in different worlds, and the universe made sense that way. Even Newton, one of the greatest minds in history, never crossed that line. But should he have? The universe felt neatly organized until a young man working in a patent office started asking uncomfortable questions. In 1905, Einstein wasn't famous. He had no laboratory, no powerful telescope. So how does someone like that change the universe? What he had was imagination. He imagined riding on a beam of light. He imagined clocks slowing down. He imagined space and time bending. And then he noticed something strange. When objects move close to the speed of light, their energy increases, but not like Newton predicted. So he asked a dangerous question. What if mass itself is changing? Something else was happening, something disturbing. The object itself seemed heavier. Einstein followed the mathematics where it led him, and the math whispered something radical. Mass is not separate from energy. Mass is energy, locked, compressed, silent. If that's true, what does that say about everything around us? The equation he wrote was simple, E equals mc², but its meaning was anything but. Let's break it gently. E is energy, the ability to cause change. M is mass, the substance of matter. And c is the speed of light. So far, nothing frightening. But c² is the key. Why the speed of light, and why squared? The speed of light is not just fast, it is unimaginably fast. When you square it, you don't just get a bigger number, you get a multiplier of reality. It means this: a tiny amount of mass contains an enormous amount of energy. So enormous that the universe usually keeps it locked away. So here's the obvious question. If mass is energy, why doesn't everything explode? Because converting mass to energy is incredibly difficult. Chemical reactions, like fire, barely touch it. They release energy from bonds, not from mass itself. But deep inside atoms, there is another door. And if that door opens, every second, the sun shines. But it's not burning like fire. At its core, hydrogen atoms are fusing together, and something strange happens. The final atom weighs slightly less than what you started with. Where did that mass go? It didn't disappear. It became energy, light, heat, life. Every sunrise is mass turning into energy, quietly, faithfully. But the same equation has another face. On Earth, humans learned how to unlock that energy violently. In nuclear reactions, a tiny amount of mass disappears, and cities disappear with it. The equation didn't invent destruction, it revealed power. E equals mc² is not about bombs. It's not even about the sun. It's about identity. It tells us that matter and energy are not different things. They are the same story, told in different ways. So what does that make you? You are not made of solid stuff. You are made of frozen energy, moving slowly through time. Einstein didn't just change physics. He changed what it means to exist. The universe is not built from matter. It is built from energy, temporarily pretending to be matter. And every time you see this equation, remember, you are looking at the quietest sentence ever written about the most powerful truth in reality.